I'm gonna call this day one, or it's really day two because I posted yesterday, but for the title and for the series, this is going to be day one of my self-improvement journey. Right now I'm kind of focusing on becoming more present, so I'm meditating. On Friday I get paid, so I'm gonna get a gym membership. I'm gonna start working out Friday, so it's gonna be day three when I start working out of my self-improvement journey. Right now I'm just focusing on semen retention, so I'm transmuting my energy, my sexual energy, into my job, into YouTube. Right now I have a sales job at a lawn care service, and man, tomorrow will be 3 weeks that I've started this job, and I haven't got one sale yet. And I don't know what it is, but I just keep telling myself this is the way it's supposed to be. I'm gonna keep going at it. I'm not gonna give up on this job, because I've given up on my past jobs and I've regretted it in the past. By this summer, I'm gonna be looking to move out of my grandparents' house. I'm 22 years old and I haven't moved out of my grandparents' house. I can't wait to do that. I think that will unlock a new version of me. Pretty much my whole life I've been living with my grandparents or my parents. So just being out on my own with my girlfriend and just living life without having to worry about a parental figure like shoving their judgmental thoughts down my throat, or like right now I can't play a certain type of music because my grandparents won't allow it. They don't like that type of music, and I'm talking about rap music. I don't know if you could tell, but I'm a country boy. Well, at least in my heritage I am. I'm more like a city slicker internally. Right now I gotta drive an hour to work, an hour back, and an hour back. So this job it's simple, but it's not easy. I keep calling these customers and knocking on the door and trying to get them to buy this lawn service, and I don't know, maybe there's something I'm doing wrong that I'm gonna learn in the future, but like I said, I'm not gonna give up on this job. I'm gonna keep going at it until I become the top salesman in this office. Obviously, my dreams and goals are to be a YouTuber. I would love to inspire millions and motivate millions and help them change their life. And I just don't want y'all to deal with bullshit like I've had to deal with my entire life. And I know I don't really have any advice. All my advice is right now is just keep going, don't give up. I'm kind of figuring out what to talk about next. Let's talk about meditation. Meditation is a superpower. Yeah, I said it. It's a superpower. And what meditation has allowed me to do has actually made this video. Without me meditating the last few days, I don't think I would be making this video right now. I would have been overthinking, and it would be a lot harder to express my thoughts, and I would be really, really shy. I would allow thoughts to take over if I wasn't meditating. Semen retention. Semen retention is a superpower in itself. I've been an addict to pornography since I was 10 years old. Just randomly, my brother showed it to me one day, and ever since then I've been addicted, and I've literally castrated myself since that day. I feel like if I never got addicted to that pornography, I would have been a better kid. I would have done better in football, like I said in my last video. I would have done better at socializing and getting out of the house. Pretty much my whole life I've wanted to stay inside and play video games and be comfortable. That's pretty much what I've done my whole life. And time for that is over, man. It's time to reinvent myself. It is time to take and achieve my dreams. No more waiting around, no more procrastinating, no more watching so many YouTube improvement videos. I'm done with that shit. I'll watch a self-improvement video here and there, but if you're in the same boat as I am right now, watching too many self-improvement videos and getting all this information up here but not actually take action, if you're watching this right now, take action and see what happens. Personally, I haven't seen really end results, but internally I've kind of gotten more confidence, and I'm able to make this YouTube video right now. I've been wanting to be a YouTuber for damn near 10 years, and I just got started right now. And who knows where I would be right now if I started maybe a year ago, even a month ago. Maybe I would be far along on my journey than I am right now. And if you're watching this right now and you need help, I'm not offering no coaching services. Just type in the comments. I would love to speak with you and just make new friends. I barely have any friends. I really don't have any male friends, to be honest, other than maybe my coworkers, but I haven't really gotten into deep personal conversations with them. And you could say that's my fault. It most likely is. But I'm just looking for people that are like-minded like me, that want to grow and that don't want to settle for this mediocrity bullshit. And I'm not gonna fucking work the 9 to 5 for the rest of my life. My whole family has done that, as far as I know. My father and my grandfather have been a mechanic their whole life. That's not who I am. I'm into car aesthetics. I love JDM cars. I'm really, really interested about that, but I've never been a guy that works with his hands. I don't like getting my hands dirty. Call me a pussy, whatever. I don't care. It's just not the way I roll. I'm a technology geek. I Of course, I'm abstaining from video games now, but I love technology. I love, that's what I'm really passionate about. But even more passionate about that, I'm passionate about influencing people. I've always loved helping people become better. I've helped so many girls growing up in high school that said they're going to commit suicide, and I've helped him bypass that. And I actually have, or we're not really friends right now, but I had a friend in high school that was really, she kept telling me that she wasn't going to graduate. She was going to kill herself before she was going to graduate. And I'm not going to take the credit of her being alive, because that's her own journey. That's none of my business. But right now she's engaged. Like, she graduated high school. She's, as far as I see from social media, she's living the life that I know she could have lived. Let me talk about relationships. I think a lot of guys out there want to be this character that, so they can just get in a girl's pants. And if you're really about that life, I just want to say that girls are more than their genitals. Girls are more than their body. I have a girlfriend right now. We've been together for over a year, and right about the time I met her, I was really about I just wanted to fuck women. That's all I wanted to do. I was just a horny little kid. I was a horny kid, man. And but I'm here to tell you that women are more than that. If I have any dating advice that I would give to people, it would be this: be yourself, or be the person that you want to become. Be the smart, charismatic individual that I know you will become, and you will find the right woman or girl. Just be true to your nature. Don't, every time you have to act like someone else to make a girl happy or make a girl fall in love with you, that's not a real relationship. Even if you do end up being with a girl that you're faking conversations with, or you're faking your personality or whatever, that you're going to end up not liking her, because she's going to fall in love with someone else that's not yourself. That's not who you want to be. Actually, before I met my girl, I was actually being that way. I was faking who I was. I was really acting like my brother, because he was the one that would always get girls. And but I found out that's not the way to go. Act true to your values, and your beliefs, and stand on your own 2 feet. Don't let anybody step over you. Or honestly, who gives a fuck what anybody says? Like, what I'm believing right now is that we're in a fucking simulation. All this three-dimensional reality that we're living in right now is not real. I believe this reality is based on how you observe your life. If you think, let's say, if you think all women are hoes, if you think all women or these masculine figures, or a lot of women are like that these days. But I think a problem with online dating and stuff like that, it gives you the wrong perspective of girls and women, of the dating scene, because all that is about is just looks and genetics, pretty much. But if you actually go out there in the real world and actually go meet real women in the real world, you would actually see that women are actually like that. Maybe some of them are, but as far as I've seen, there's all that shit online is a hoax. It's just trying to make you seem that you're not attractive, or you're not who they're trying to make you be, someone else that you're not. I think that's what I see in online dating. And that's not the way to go. Just be yourself. I don't want to say be yourself, because you might see yourself and want to change yourself and become a different person to achieve whatever goal that you want to be. Maybe like my 90-day goal, my number one 90-day goal is to lose 50 pounds. I'm about 200 pounds right now, and I used to be 170 back in freshman, and I remember those days, man. I used to be so much more confident, and I would love myself a lot more. So just choose one goal, make it a 90-day deadline, even if it's like semi-unrealistic. Just make that goal. It doesn't matter about the result. It matters about you becoming the person that obtains that goal. Because if you become the person that can attain that goal, you might not get it in the 90 days, but I'm telling you that eventually you will obtain that goal. All you got to do is stay consistent, keep the right mindset, have positive thoughts. Like, when you fail, just think that it's another step further until you succeed, and you will eventually get there. Today is January 21st. Wait, 22nd or 21st? Let me see. 22nd. Yesterday was 21st. That was my first video. Today is January 22nd, 2025. And my name is Kyle. And this is day one of my self-improvement journey. This is going to be a lifelong series on my YouTube channel. I can't wait to see what I am 90 days from now when I upload these videos 90 days straight, and I can't wait to see who I am a year from now. I'm so excited about that. But you will see, mark my words, January 22nd, 2026, you will see a completely different Kyle. I hope that y'all receive this message and take it to heart, because whoever's watching this, you deserve a better life. You deserve, no matter what you've been through, no matter what's happened to you, no matter what people have said about you, you deserve a better life. I love y'all. There might not be anybody watching this video, but fuck it, I love myself. If there's nobody watching this fucking video, then this video is for myself. I love you. I love y'all. and stay strong.